Section 4. Safety. Emergency closings and inclement weather. At times, urgent situations such as severe weather, power failures, or other emergencies can disrupt organization operations. In extreme cases, these circumstances may require the closing of a work faculty. Our primary concern at all times is the safety and welfare of our employees. In the event of inclement weather, we ask employees to use their own discretion about safe travel. As long as your work gets done, do what works best for you and your family. If you know a snowstorm is coming, plan accordingly and bring work home with you in case it isn't safe to travel to the office. Everyone has the ability to access the Flow Design server from home. Please contact it if you need access instructions. In the event that an inclement weather occurrence such as a snowstorm happens during the workday, again, we leave it up to employees to use their own discretion about leaving early. As long as your work gets done, do what works best for you and your family. Should an inclement weather event occur overnight, which causes a power outage or we deem it necessary to close the office, we will notify employees via email, WhatsApp as early as possible, or in the event of a power outage, you will receive a text from your manager. If your cell phone isn't set up to access Flow Design email, please ask IT for setup instructions. When operations are officially closed due to emergency conditions, the time off from scheduled work will be paid. If an emergency closing is not authorized, and the employee does not report to work and does not work from home, the time missed would be considered PTO time. If the employee does not have any remaining PTO time, the time missed would be unpaid. Violence and weapons in the workplace. It is company policy to provide a workplace that is safe and free from all threatening and intimidating conduct. Therefore, Flow Design will not tolerate violence or threats of violence in any form in the workplace, at work-related functions, or outside of work if it affects the workplace. Casual remarks, jokes, horseplay, or unintentional conduct will be taken seriously. This policy applies to all Flow Design employees, clients, customers, vendors, and persons doing business with Flow Design. It will be a violation of this policy for any individual to engage in any conduct, verbal or physical, that intimidates, threatens physical harm, endangers, or creates the perception of intent to harm persons or property. Conduct that falls under this policy includes, but is not limited to, physical assaults or threats of physical assault, whether made in person or by other means, e.g. in or by writing, email, phone, or fax. Verbal conduct that is intimidating and has the purpose or effect of threatening the health or safety of a coworker. Possession of firearms or any other lethal weapon on organization property, in a vehicle being used for organization business, or at work-related functions. This prohibition applies regardless of whether an individual possesses a license to carry or possesses such weapons, concealed or otherwise.